What's up, guys? Welcome back. Will BTW here, and today I'm going to be showing you a few different versions on how you can make the auto smelter in your own Minecraft world. So, the first one we're going to make is this auto smelter. It's a triple auto smelter that involves 9 chests or barrels, 9 hoppers, and then a smoker, blast furnace, and a furnace. The second one we're gonna build is this one, and this only requires 2 hoppers and 2 chests and 3 hoppers and 3 chests. Oh, and yes, did I say this costs 9 hoppers and 9 barrels / chests? You can use barrels or chests for this, and you can use a furnace or a blast furnace or a smoker for this, or yeah. And then the third one I'm gonna show you how to make a minecart one. I've been working on some minecart ones. I'm gonna show you guys a different one than this, but it's basically the same thing. A minecart one that picks up that drops off the supplies, and then the hoppers take it into a chest. So let's get started with build number 1. So the first materials you are gonna need is search up barrels. You're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Get 9 barrels if you're in survival. You need hoppers. HOPPERs. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You got 9 hoppers. Okay, that's perfect. Oops. Let me get these over here. 9 hoppers, and then now what you're gonna need is a smoker. Smoker. And then you're gonna want a blast furnace. You gotta get those blast and furnaces, light it up on fire, and then get a normal furnace. Yep, great. Okay, so now let's get started building. First things first, you're gonna wanna place 2 barrels like this. Then you're gonna wanna place hoppers going into the barrels. Press shift and then click on the barrel with the hopper. So what happens here is the hopper, instead of going down to the ground or that way, when you click on the barrel, it goes, as you can see on my screen, it goes down and then into the barrel. So do that again on this one, and now you're going to do that 3 times. So 1, 2, 3. You can do this as many times as you want, but for me I'm just doing 3 so it's faster, so I can show you guys how to do this with each one of them. So now let's place my smoker here, blast furnace here, and the furnace there. Okay, so great. The furnace, you can smelt anything. You can smelt like clay, glass, cactus. The blast furnace is for ores such as iron ore or gold ore, or I don't know any more ores than that. Emerald ore, can you smelt that? I don't know. And then the smoker is for cooking food. So if you want to cook meat, it's fastest for food, and it can only cook food. So if you look here, it only cooks food. It only cooks food, and you can use lava bucket, you can use anything, you can use blaze rods, you can use that stuff. And then this one, you can cook gold and iron. That's it. I want to place hoppers on top of them. Boop, boom, and ba-boom. Third one. Okay, now it is time for placing hoppers like this. This is going to be for the 3rd chest. It's called a little hopper chain, like this. Boom, boom, boom. Boop. Okay, great. So basically this top row is going to be your fuel. For me, that's going to be coal. I'm going to show you guys coal. That's the normal fuel you use. Or you use blaze rods. Maybe that's like a little more pro thing to do once you have like a blaze farm and all that. But I am using coal. So basically this is where you're going to put your fuel, and you can use item frames to mark it, like put item frames on there so you can see. This is where you're going to put your input, the things you want to smelt, and then you don't put anything in here. This is where your output's going to come. For the second one, it's the same thing. You need hopper. Let's get a hopper. Let's get a barrel. barrel, and let's get also a smoker. Great, that's all you're gonna need for this. So now all you have to do is place like that, one like that. You're gonna place a barrel and then a hopper going into the barrel, just like last thing. And then a smoker like this, and then shift, jump, and place the hopper on top of that. And then place the barrel or chest, whatever you prefer. And then you can either put it on the back, like this, or you can do it on either one of the sides. I'm just gonna do back so you can see what back does. It's completely the same, but I think side is more convenient, but you can do back for like bigger things with the minecart. So I'm gonna show you that in just a second. So now you've done this and you put, we need our fuel. So we're gonna get coal, get our fuel, and then let's get pork chop and raw pork chop. That's it. That's all we're gonna need. This is where we put our fuel. Boom. And this is where we put our input. And then this will, oh, it's going in the wrong spot. Oh, right. I forgot one thing I have to tell you. Guys, you have to put the pork chop in the top one in order for it to go into the smoker. Like that. So now, let's build up here. Oh, you're also gonna want barrels for this. Barrels. Actually, I would say you should get a double chest because, depending on what you want to do, you can place a chest at the end, but I'll just do chests right here. So basically, let's say I want to do, this is gonna be where I put my furnaces. 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, and then we're gonna do blast furnaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then smokers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, perfect. I did 15. That was not on purpose, but all right, that's great. Now, all I have to do is now get the hoppers. You're gonna need a hopper. Hoppa. We need. This is very expensive in hoppers. So you just put them, you have to put them on the top of all of them. Whoop, ba-doop, doop, 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 doop. Okay, now that you've gotten all of them, you can place all your rails. Now you're gonna place rails on all of them except for the ends. The ends, we're gonna wait. The ends can wait. Okay, now, actually you're gonna want to place it on the end too, my bad. Okay, now you're gonna want to build up like this, and one out, boom, like that. Same thing on the other side. Build up like this, one out, and boom. So now, this is gonna be where your activator rail is. And here is gonna be an active rail, and get a redstone torch. Oh, not a toy, a torch is what we want. And we can get rid of these now because we already put in all of ours. So now we have our torch. And to activate this, wait a minute. Actually, what would make this even more better is a redstone block, of course. Actually, yeah, redstone block would do. Redstone block. Get that redstone block and place right here. And there you go. Now you have an active thing. So now, this is going to be, you're going to put a minecart with chest. This, you can flick it on or off. And then down here, you're also going to want to put, oh, you're going to need hoppers. Like that. Ooh, boop, boop. You should all be going in. None should be connected to each other. And now, of course, you're going to have to place your rails on top of them. The only way to do this is by changing this. We need to change this into a slab. So we can access a block here that does this. Oh, I just realized. Will that still work? Does that still turn on? Yes, and that solves all of our problems. It is solved. Now we have a working thing. This turns on. Boom, turn on, turn off. Up is off. Now, you may want to do this. This is 5 for that. And then this, and then you can do that. Oh. Nope. And now you have 2 double chests. I'm just doing that so then you can collect this stuff. But now it is time to place the hoppers in. And this, or you could, okay, great. Now we've both done all of our hoppers, hopefully. So now it is time. It is time for the fun part, to see it work. It's awesome. Now you can see your awesome machine that you just built in action. So now we're gonna get a minecart and minecart with chest. You can clear your inventory if you'd like, and that's what I'm just gonna do. Okay guys, so now you've finished your thing, and there's one thing I need to tell you all guys. You cannot, if you want to make a successful one of these, you have to separate the railroad tracks. You have to make 3 different railroad tracks for all of these. But I did this just to prove to you that it works. But if you do want it to work and all go properly, you have to change all of these to one same thing. So I'm just gonna do all furnaces. How the railroad one works, you flick the lever, and then these activate the minecart. Let's say it's a minecart with chest, and you put stuff in the chest. Oh. I'm gonna put coal in it. Okay, so now I have coal going in here. Whoops. Now that's gonna go. So then those are gonna fill up all these furnaces with the coals, and they've ran out. So now these furnaces should be, oh boy. What's going on here? I know what's not working. We ran out of fuel. Yeah, we ran out of stuff before we could finish, but that's all right. Okay, well you get this. You put all your stuff you want to smelt in here. You put your coal in. The coal is gonna fuel up here. Let's get the meat. Let's just pretend it goes in here and it's gonna smelt. And if you put a lot of stuff in, it will fill up the entire thing. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope this works out for you in your own Minecraft survival world, and you can build it okay without any struggles, and I'll see you guys next time. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.